Welcome back to Birdie Bucks, episode 3. Last episode, we didn't play our best, but it was Royal Birkdale and tough course. British Open, or the Open, I should say, is coming up here soon, so wanted to get that course in. We did end up getting enough tasks for our first purchase token, which we ended up picking up an Arnold Palmer 1960s postcard, which is rookie era for him. Today we are going to play Firestone South. Very iconic course. Tiger loved it. I think Jack liked it as well. Here in Akron, Ohio, and I've been there for a couple events over the years. It just wrapped up the Colleague Championships this past weekend for its final PGA sponsored event for the foreseeable future. Hopefully someone with common sense decides to bring back a PGA event to that course. It deserves one. So today we are going for another purchase token, and then we currently have about a little over $10 left in the budget. So we need to score well and add to the budget and get another purchase token. So without further ado, let's talk about the course.
All right, so for Firestone, we're going to play 9 holes. Hole number 3, a par 4. Hole number 5, par 3. Hole number 6, a par 4. Hole number 8, a par 4 that was a favorite of Jack's. Hole number 9, a par 4. Another par 3, hole number 12 on the back 9. Hole number 16 is the iconic hole from Firestone that's called the Monster, 641 yards, par 5. And then the 2 finishing holes, 2 par 4s back to back. I am going to play from the blue tees. That is 1 up from the tips, so almost 7,200 yards, which is I believe the longest I've played so far on Birdie Bucks. 5-foot gimme auto putt per usual. Thursday pins, mulligans on again, strictly for if there's a misread. Stimp will take it down to a 10. It plays around 10 for members. I think sometimes it can roll an 11 for events, but as you can see there, the 11 was yelling at me. So, and then course elevation, 1,040 feet, calm winds, and then we do have the putting auto aim on. So, all right. All right. The first hole here is going to be hole number 3, par 4. Kind of a slight dogleg left to right. Water in front of the hole. Can't really, you can kind of hit it through, but you want to be in the fairway here to give yourself the best angle. Alright, a couple changes for me. This is my first round with new grips. I did throw mid-size grips on. I was playing standard as well. I do have a new putter grip. Show the camera here. Nice little patriotic putter. And then I do have the mini driver. I've been working with this. Not perfect with it yet, that's for sure, but it should be decent. And then as well, I been working on holding the club a little bit differently. I'll talk about that here in a little bit, but trying to get this out in the fairway. Just missed the tree. 285 yards, but I'm in trouble. Like I said, you want to be in the fairway on this. Kind of a push. to push fade, not so much slice, but let's see. Go up the right side here. You know what? Let's just take it back into the fairway. Let's just take it back into the fairway. Perfect. Yep. Alright. Well, just playing smart golf, you know, try to salvage at least maybe par, maybe bogey here. Alright, 67 yards. Fairway. We're gonna go with the 54 here. Hold it, but not bad. Maybe a long putt. The putter grip is a little bit thicker, which is nice. It's from Stick Grips. If anybody's interested in picking one up. Feels really nice, really easy to put on. 33 feet down to, so a 31-foot putt here downhill. Pretty straight. And I just didn't hit it whatsoever. All right, 12 feet. There we go. All right. Safe bogey. Take that. Hole number 5 here, par 3. Bunker front left of the green. That's one thing Firestone is really famous for, is having key placements for their bunkers. This is a 187-yard shot. Okay. So much a false front, but definitely be short. Let's go right at it with a 6. Try to run one up there. My grip is more overlapping now. Should be pretty good. Yep. The change for the grips and the grip was I was gripping the club too tight, and I felt like I had to because the grip felt too small. So switching to thicker grip gives me a better feel without having to death grip it. And I'm also holding it more in my fingers now, and then wrapping my hand over, which feels so much better. And my swing, I feel it's quite a bit more consistent without as much effort. So, all right, kind of a tough one here, downhill, playing about 15 feet. Yeah, I'm just kind of afraid of that one. Didn't want to go too hard. I'll take the par. Hole number 6, 448-yard par 4. As always, lots of trees. Beautiful hole though. This course is awesome. Never had the opportunity to play it, unfortunately, but it deserves a PGA tournament. I've been there for a few back in the day when Tiger was playing it, also for the senior or for the Champions Tour recently. And it's just an awesome course. Too high. I love this mat because it takes real tees, but with real tees, they often get away from me a little bit. If it gets over the trees, it'll be okay. Yeah, take that. I think I am putting a bit more of a fade on that. So I'll probably want to start aiming to the left, but let's see if we can get this through. 158 yards. Yeah, 158. Let's just go 7. If it hits a tree, it hits a tree. Oh, it got through. Alright. Front bunker. It's okay. Let's see. It's going to come out hard left. 18 yards. Take the 60. That will play, get in the hole. All right, nice little up and down for par. All right, hole number 8. This is Jack's favorite hole. 474 yard par 4. Get it out in the fairway and nice little approach shot, but bunkers galore. So. Definitely need to be accurate here. Put myself in a good position. Have not. So on the system, you can do bag mapping, which allows you to put what's in your bag and then the distances you hit them. I have not done that yet for the mini driver, so it's still showing too high, which is why you're seeing the 240. That should be pretty good. All right, in the first cut, 292 yard drive. Feels good. That one was a little bit better. 2.6 right. Let's go see what the hole's doing. Somewhere in there. Alright, playing 6 yards down, 173 out of the rough. We're going to try, this could be too much, but we're going to try a 6 and try a smooth 6. So a 7 for me is about a 165, 170 carry. But out of the rough, that's a 155, 160 carry. So kind of semi-rough. You know what? Semi-rough. I forgot about that. Let's go 7. Yep. Nice safe shot. "33 feet downhill, right to left for birdie." Just missed it. Take the par. All right, hole number 9, par 4. Nice finishing hole here for the front. I know that clubhouse quite well. This might be the hole. We went a couple of years ago to the Colleague Championships. This might be the hole that one of the pros gave my oldest daughter, a golf ball. I forget if it was this one or 18, but regardless, really great hole. Kick it left there. Move this fade a little bit, this club. That's a slice. That one got away from me. That's what I don't have down quite yet. Oh well. Just be smart about this. It's 240, so that's just not happening. And get it out here with a wedge. And that's what we're gonna do. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Get out there with a, gonna go pitching wedge. That's why I haven't played driver very much, because if I lose it right, it is annoying. Perfect shot back into the fairway. Give me 128. Actually, I'm gonna keep the pitching wedge. False front. Don't want to be short here. Into the wind slightly, but 3 miles per hour shouldn't affect that at all. Come on, draw a little bit. Sit. Not bad. Not bad at all. Try to save par here. Hester, 13-foot putt. downhill right to left. Oh, get up. Yeah. Bummer. I do think with this new grip on the putter, it is thicker. I don't feel the head quite as much, so I think I do need to throw some lead tape on it, which I have, but I'll play with that at some point. All right, so +2 for the first few holes. Not great, but not awful. Hole number 12, 182-yard par 3. It's a pretty iconic hole. This one always looked cool on TV. Big bunker, and guarding it in the front, and then you have bunkers right and left too. So, all right, so you can stay below short. All right, let's go 6. See if we can run one up there. Oh, it's going to go right. Yep. Pulled out of that one. Big bummer. Puzzle a little bit. I was getting a little too close on that. All right. 58 yards. Pretty crucial to get this up and down. We're gonna go 54 and yeah. That was a pretty good shot, all things considered. Thing about golf is even the pros shank and miss and duff and all that stuff, so just got to keep a good mind on it. All right, 20 feet downhill 4, so playing about 16 feet. Let's just not baby this. Let's go for it a little bit. Hold it. Sit. All right. Oh, okay. Bogey. All right, hole 16. This is the famous Monster, is what it's called. 600+ yard hole. I mean, just huge. The par 5 should play as a par 6. This is one where you just kind of play for par and take your medicine. Don't want to be overly aggressive. You got water on the hole, trees everywhere. Take it up that left side there. Skyball a little bit, but 250, middle of the fairway. Oh, 280. There we go. 280-yard drive. All right. Now this is where you want to play smart. So 2.1 left. So we're gonna start it there. We are gonna take the 2 hybrid. Try to put a smooth 2 hybrid out there. Because I have the mini driver in my bag, I did crank the 2 hybrid back up to a 16 degree. I was playing at a 15. like using it off the tee more. Not where you want to be. Like at all. Shoot, and I was playing this hole pretty well. Or played the tee clip pretty well. Alright. It is 87 yards out there. Just take a 60. Get under that tree more. Oh well. Back in the fairway. That was the whole goal anyways. Alright, 58 yards over the water. Try to get this up and down for par. Definitely want to be right here. And cannot be short. Oh. Long. Nasty shot. That's okay. Alright, 6.2 right. We'll take that, and let's just putt for bogey. Nice straight shot for bogey. On the monster. Nasty, nasty hole. Alright, 9 feet, pretty straight. Oh, killed it. Double. Oh, bad double. Alright. 17, par 4, 400 yards. This course is just long in the trees. Midwest golf. Trees will do you in. That's why I do wish the PGA would move off the coast a little bit and play more traditional Midwest courses, but because of trees, that's such a factor. Low bullet, 245. Would have ran more out of the rough, but that's okay. 158 playing 9 yards up. We're gonna go with an 8. Again, guarded by a bunker. This is another one. I love this hole on TV. Flushed it. Get right. Yep. All right. Chance to get one of those back. Let's not kill it this time. 11 feet, slightly uphill. Dead straight. Oh, I pushed it. Par. Big bummer. All right. Finishing hole 18, par 4. .443 yards. Goal here is just take it up the left side, kind of a slight right to left dog leg. Not bad. Give us a good position. That's the miss. You want to be on the right side because of the dog leg. So not bad. 169. That's another 8-iron. Take it slight because of the line. Oh, come on. A draw. Ever so slight fade out of that. That's okay. Fell. All right, 14 yards. Try to get this up and down for par and salvage. +5 round. Ouch. All right. That's golf. What's the landing spot here? 9 yards. And up and down for par. Nice little 7-yard shot. All right, no birdies, but shot a 40 on. It's a pretty difficult course. Firestone is certainly one that gives people challenges, especially with the monster involved. So, and obviously you can see that's where the blow up was. So, didn't beat last round's score, but I'll take a 40. Part of what the series is about, learning how to score better and just improve my golf game, which this series has certainly already started to push me to do. So let's take a look at the spreadsheet. All right, so looking at the spreadsheet here, I was able to accomplish 7 tasks, good for $10. Did shoot a 40. I broke 45 on 9 holes. Did not break 40, unfortunately. Missed a couple putts and made a couple poor decisions on a few holes, but that's okay. I did miss the fairways hit and greens in regulation. These will probably change in the near future, if not season 2. This is quite difficult. And this is pretty much hitting every fairway and hitting pretty much every green regulation for the most part. So, but anyways, I did have fewer than 18 total putts. I did have 0 3 putts, which is just excellent. I did have 50% up and down success rate for all the eligible up and down holes I had. I was right at 50%, 2 for 4. And I had 0 penalty strokes, which is again pretty good goal. Next episode, one of my goals is to score better. I do need to get back on the birdie train. I had my first 280 plus yard drive. I had 2 of them actually. And then in addition, 284.8 yards is now the new long drive of the series, thanks to the switch to the mini driver. So I did have the long drive of the series. I missed the rest of these. That's okay. So with that being said, after my last purchase of the Arnold Palmer postcard, my total cumulative budget for the series is $41. I've spent $20.79. My remaining budget is $20.21. So now let's take a look at what I'm going to buy. So right now I'm on a pretty big Jose Ramirez kick. I just have an itch to get a good, solid Jose Ramirez card. And then I also, my wife and I have gotten into soccer with the World Cup, and she is now collecting Holland. Erling Haaland from Norway, and I've become a huge fan of his as well. So I do have the 2 options here on the wheel. This is how we're going to decide. The Haaland would be for my wife, and then the Jose Ramirez is for me. So let's see which player. All right, it is Jose Ramirez. And then this here, so to make it interesting, pretty much this goes from $2 up to $20 in dollar increments. Whatever this lands on, I cannot spend more than that amount on a Jose Ramirez card. So let's see what the limitation is. Ooh, 14. All right. So I can buy a $14 or less Jose Ramirez card. So for this purchase, I am going to use COMC. Makes total sense given the parameters and what I'm looking for. I've already picked out a huge list of Jose's. Some of them I will need to make an offer on to get under the price threshold, but definitely a huge selection of Jose's that I'm looking forward to choosing one. So I am going to leave this episode off on a cliffhanger. Sorry to do that to you, but please feel free to like and subscribe if you like the content as well. Comment down below which Jose you think I'll get, and until next time, live free, dream big.